Once upon a time, in a small village nestled high amidst the mountains, there lived a young woman named May. May had a kind heart and a gentle spirit, but she carried heavy burdens from her past. Painful memories, like jagged stones, weighed her down and clouded her mind. One day, May heard whispers of a wise monk who resided in a quiet temple deep within the forest. The monk was said to possess profound knowledge and insights, capable of freeing people from the shackles of their past. Filled with hope, May embarked on a journey to seek wisdom and learn the art of letting go. After countless days of walking, May arrived at the temple. She was greeted warmly by the monk, whose eyes exuded tranquility and understanding. May poured out her heart, revealing her sorrowful tales and longing for release. The wise monk listened attentively, his gaze never leaving May's eyes. When she finished, he spoke with a gentle voice. "Let me share a story with you, May." In a nearby village, there was a mighty river flowing through the land. During the rainy season, the river swelled and flooded the surrounding fields, leaving behind a trail of destruction. The villagers, fearful of the river's power, grew anxious, clinging to their past experiences of loss and damage. But there was one old man in the village who had learned the art of letting go. He understood that no matter how painful the floods were, they were temporary. He chose not to dwell on the past devastation. Instead, he focused on rebuilding and cultivating a beautiful garden on his land. May listened intently and asked the monk, "But how did the old man forget his past and move on?" The monk smiled and replied, "He didn't forget, May. Rather, he embraced the teachings of impermanence and detachment. He recognized that memories like the floodwaters would ebb away with time. He chose not to grasp tightly onto them, but allowed them to flow freely like the river." Taking a moment to let the monk's words sink in, May pondered deeply. She realized that clinging to her past memories only perpetuated her suffering, preventing her from fully living in the present. Over the following weeks, May practiced mindfulness, deep breathing, and meditation under the guidance of the wise monk. Through these practices, she discovered the power of observing her thoughts and emotions without judgment, allowing them to arise and dissolve, just like passing clouds in the sky. As the days turned into weeks and months, May gradually felt a weight being lifted from her shoulders. The grip of her past memories loosened, and she found herself more present and at peace. With newfound clarity, May returned to her village, sharing the wisdom she had learned with others burdened by their pasts. She taught them to acknowledge their memories without holding on to them tightly, to cultivate a garden of contentment and acceptance in their hearts. And so, May's story spread throughout the land, inspiring countless souls to embrace the transformative power of letting go, as they learned to dance joyfully in the eternal river of the present moment.